Hello, this is Virgil, Labrador, Editor-in-Chief of Satellite Markets and Research, and we're here at the Amos Spacecom booth at IBC 2018 in Amsterdam with Jacob Keret. You know, he's been a regular in this podcast and here to talk about, an update on Amos Spacecom and what they're doing here in the European market or EMEA market. It's Jacob. So Jacob, welcome again to this videocast.
Hi Virgil, very pleased to meet you again.
Yes. So Jacob, give us an update where you're at right now. You have an upcoming satellite coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. So next satellite that we are going to launch is Amos 17 satellite. Will be launched in the second quarter 2019. The prime market for this satellite is Sub-Sahara Africa. We are going to have Boeing satellite with a digital payload, very sophisticated one. We will have HTS C-band spot beams all over Africa with high efficiency and high throughput. We will have a KU band capacity to serve television broadcasters, also in French-speaking Africa and English-speaking Africa.
Right.
And we will have also a KA band, 4 steerable beams that can be directed anywhere in the continent, also over Europe and Middle East.
Right.
So overall, this is a brand new satellite that we are very excited for next year to come.
Right. And we're here at the IBC, which is the main market for the European market. So what are you offering the European market at this time?
So we are continue to develop our hotspot at 4 degrees west with Amos 3 and Amos 7 satellites. So we have 2 collocated satellites at 4 degrees west. We are serving a few DTH platforms like Magyar Telecom.
Right.
And this platform is growing in terms of more HD channels. So they are converting from SD to HD over the years.
This is Hungarian.
This is Hungarian,
TV,
yes,
right?
exactly.
Yes. Right.
We are very strong also in the Ukraine market, where it's still a free-to-air market, FTA. And we have about 25 television channels on Amos 3 and on Amos 7.
Right.
And also there is some growth with few of our customers on the data market. So though it seems like this market is shrinking, but we do have some customers that continue growth with some specific applications.
Right. Now, talking about applications, the buzzwords here in the show are like OTT and IP over satellite, and what are the new innovations that you will be providing or are already providing?
So, in respect of OTT, we have some requirements for basically OTT via satellite. It's going IP to the satellite and then go down and distributed locally.
Right.
And we do have some requirement for this application in a few countries in Africa. And I do hope that we will sign some pre-launch contract before second quarter.
Right. So this is for the new satellite that's coming
This is for the new satellite, yes.
Second quarter of 2019.
Exactly.
Right. How's the African market? You've been there in a long time already.
Yeah.
You've had a big presence there.
It's one of the markets which is still growing in several segments, I would say. One segment where we see growth is the mobile network operator, the cellular operators.
Yes.
They are using more and more satellite for cellular backhaul. So in order to get into the rural areas, they are using satellites rather than terrestrial infrastructure. So there is definitely growth there. A little bit growth in the broadcasting market also there. Not so many new DTH platforms, but rather than that, some channels that pop up lately. There is also growth in the mobility market in Africa.
Right. Well, so we've covered Europe and Africa, and what else can we expect from Amos Spacecom, Jacob?
Well, basically, we are trying also to enter into, I would say, the vertical solutions arena, where customers are looking for more than pure bandwidths, but looking for a total solution end-to-end, together with some service. And we are partnering with some companies in Europe and in Africa,
Right.
in order to provide the end customer a total solution, either in the broadcast area or in the cellular backhaul area.
So you're using all your expertise and experience in the field
Yes.
to help out.
Yes, in order to go more close to the end customer.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Very good, Jacob. Is there anything else you want to add?
Yeah, thank you very much, Virgil. I appreciate your time.
Well, it looks like a lot of things are, happening in your space, and we will continue to report on that. And for all the news and information on the global satellite industry, you always have Satellite Markets and Research at www.satellitemarkets.com.